And welcome back, guys. I have another guide for you on how to make kick-ass weapons to go with your kick-ass armor. So remember in the last video, we went ahead and figured out a way to get our armor in a way that we could get the most improvement possible to get the most armor rating. Now we're trying to find the most damage possible. So I'm going to do two weapons. I'm going to do a Dryadic Greatsword and a Dryadic Sword to complement our stuff. This character is set up for two-handers, so the damage is going to look much higher for these greatswords, but you get the gist. There's no net special things here. You just make a greatsword, make a sword. Whoop-de-doo. Now what we need to do is we need to get our blacksmithing clothes on. And remember our blacksmithing clothes from the last one? It's the ones that do improve. So in this case, this is improved by 23, 25, 25, and 20, giving us 93 improvement. Not the best you can get. I could get another 8 points out of this, but quite honestly, it's okay. Alright, so that's the most I got. Now what we need is also one of these guys, the Blacksmith Elixir. Again, you can find these at any alchemist shop, but you can't make them, you have to find them. But they're wicked cheap, so just get some of these. Okay, so now we gotta make sure we got a couple ebony. Yeah, we got. Okay, that's enough. We're gonna pop this guy and get to improving. Okay, remember it was 85 to start, 57, 123, 19, and 57. And what the hell? While I'm here, oh jeez, just for that? No thanks. Okay, and that's it. That's how we do that part. So now, if we go ahead and look at these weapons, I can equip this, and you only see 123, you only see 57. Again, this will change quite drastically once I go up and have this stuff enchanted. The end game, of course, enchants all of these right here to, like this, right? So the boost to double hand. And we're not even done yet with that. So let's go up to the enchanting table and we'll continue from there. Alright guys, here we are back at the enchanting table. And what we're going to do is we want to make sure that two-hander is as strong as possible. So before we get started, let's check and see what we got as far as items to get enchanted. Since I have two of these, I got a greatsword and a regular sword, I want to see which I want to do. So what we want to do is put on this, we want the most damage possible. We don't want to dink around with anything. Now, what I personally like to do is, yeah, I don't really care about magic damage. I do fire for the most cases. As you see, it adds 43 points, which is pretty damn hefty. Because I have some I got boosts because I have about 86 enchanting, but I do not have the 2 enchants yet. So we're going to go ahead and just do fire on both, because what the hell, it's easy. Okay, so we both know what we need to do. Before we get started, it's always better to check to make sure you have enough items to do all the things you want. So in this case, I got 3 grand souls, and 2 of that, top 5. Plenty to do what we got to do. The reason I say to check your stuff is because when we hit this Enchanter's Elixir, we got 60 seconds to get everything done before we're toast. And we don't want to dink around. Weapons will take a little while because you have to dink with the charge. With that, let's get this stuff all enchanted up. Okay, now while we're at it, let's also, while we're doing this, now we got this right here. Boom. Where are you? Come on, baby. Bam. Yes. Grand Soul. Freaking hot. Enchant. Yes. Yes. Bam. Okay. And now it glitches. Freaking thing. Let's take a sec to look at the results of our stuff, and we'll get back to you. Alright guys, so now we just completed doing our enchanting on the weapon. But the weapon's only half the journey. We need to have something to back it up, right? So even though we did that killer enchant, let's see what we get for the previous thing I did, which was enchanting my armor so that way I could boost it. So in this case, 42, 42, 24, 24. That's a hell of a boost. And this is really the backbone that'll give your weapons the real strength and attack power that you're looking for. So as you see, bam, 287. That's because of the enchants that I did on the armor here with the two-hander. Sword is not that impressive because obviously I don't have this character spec'd for sword, but even right now, just to let you guys know, I am not maxed out on two-hander. I only got 63 points in, and I still have another 20% boost to go. So, you know, this thing is ridiculously strong. Not also to mention the fire damage you got. So you have 48 on top of that. So you get 287 plus 48 plus the damage it hits afterwards. You can pretty much 3-shot or 2-shot a dragon with this thing. So I hope this was another helpful video for you guys. Let me know what you guys need or want to see in any other videos that I'll do in the comments below. And thanks again, guys. Talk to you soon.